My passion for cooking started with my family, and there are some baking which we always keep making together. One of my sweet treats prepared for you is our summer cheesecake, which not only looks beautiful, but the creamy consistency and fruity flavor, you will definitely love it. To get started, for this recipe, you will need 2 different baking round trays. First, I'm starting with my small tray, which will go inside the large tray of cake. Combine soft cream cheese with sugar. Add plain yogurt. Here I'm using Greek yogurt. You guys make sure it's room temperature. For some extra flavor, I'm using vanilla extract. You can as well add some vanilla beans. Then combine all ingredients. This time I'm using cold heavy cream, whipped up to 60%. We need runny but not stiff consistency. Combine with cheese. Mix again and divide equally to 2 different bowls. To the first one, add gelatin. Mix and pour to the small baking ring. Here I'm using the size 4x3. And then pop it to your freezer for 15 minutes. You can use any type of your favorite jam. Here, I'm using black currant flavor. Add gelatin and heavy cream. Then you will pour on top of your first cheese layer and pop it back to the freezer for 15 minutes. For the last batch of cheese, basically I'm just repeating the whole thing, adding gelatin, mixing and pouring on top of the second layer. Then I'm popping back to the freezer for 20 minutes. While I'm waiting for the small cake to set, I'm starting with my large cheesecake ring. Crushed your favorite cookies. Here I'm using 90 grams. Add unsalted melted butter. Mix together and pour to your large ring. Make sure to press to the bottom of the ring and put it back to the freezer for 15 minutes. My kitchen helper will help me to mix 250 grams cream cheese, room temperature guys, granulated sugar, some lemon juice, and vanilla extract. Mix all together for this nice creamy consistency. Here is optional. For faster result, you can use just food coloring and add to your cake. Or you can make quickly your raspberry mousse. Pour the hot water over raspberries. Sift the whole thing by pressing. You will get this beautiful natural color and flavor. Then you can add the mousse to your cheese and mix together. Add whipped cream and remember the consistency should be again loose. Mix again, and like we did with our first small cake, combine this cream cheese again to 2 different bowls. Add gelatin to the first one and pour over the cookies. After 20 minutes, remove your both cakes. Put the small cheesecake into large ring. To the second portion of cheese, add again gelatin mixed together and pour over the whole cake. Even up by shaking and pop it back to the freezer for 2 hours. By using hot towel for maybe 2 to 3 minutes, it would be easier to slide and remove the ring from cake. Decorate your cake with whipped cream, fruits, or even flowers. It might look complicated to make this cake, but believe me, it's really worth it. This recipe would be always on top list. One of the best summer cheesecakes. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, don't forget to like this video and of course subscribe. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.